this morning. Smile with the rising sun. Every little three little birds it's by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, "This is my message to you." Singing, "Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright." Saying, "Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright."
All right. Welcome to the Holistic Cannabis Show with your hostess, Dr. Yolanda Henderson, and
Mr. Henderson, the co-hostess with the mostessness.
wonderful. Again, thank you for joining, and we are going to sit back, relax, and have a wonderful time. I got a new hairdo, y'all. I hope y'all like that little short lock look. And I'm going to have a wide range of activities and news you can use. So first we want to celebrate 420 that was going on all weekend. I hope everybody had a wonderful 420. And of course, today is the wonderful, wonderful day called Easter, or to many known as Resurrection Sunday. So we want to give a wonderful, wonderful props out to everyone who joined in at church today and who celebrated and remembered the reason for the season for Easter, the day that the Lord has made, and we are to be glad in it, right?
Right on.
And we would like to acknowledge our guest that will be here later on, Mr. Femi. And if you want to be a guest, remember to contact us a week in advance so that we can have your information in, and you can come on the show and be our live guest. Thanks again for watching. Be looking out for some new information, and we will have you. We will have that back to you in just a minute after this short break. Thank you.
I made that song. That's my own
Yes.
personal collection. You know, I'm a musician too. You know, I'm a
Right.
musician
Mr.
too.
Henderson is a musician as well.
Right.
Very talented. Very, very talented. I like that shirt you got on.
I like this shirt too. Man. I like the hat. Y'all see my hat? Hey, if y'all have any questions or want to talk about anything that we got going on, or maybe something that you got going on, give us a call here at 470-251-4647. And also, we got a cruise coming up next year. You want to tell them about the cruise?
Yes, our cruise that's coming up for 2020, everybody. Yay! We're going to have a wonderful time. We're going to celebrate 420 going on a Carnival cruise to Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica's on the map. Nice. And it's going to be really nice. Our conference is actually going to be on the cruise. So Canna Cruise Conference at Sea to Jamaica, leaving Miami for 2020. May the 24th is the final day to get your $25 in to hold your spot. Now that's for just the ocean view and the interior rooms. So if you want a balcony, you want to go outside and it's $150 per person, and that's due by May 24th. So you can call us up 404-631-6360 for details on that Canna Cruise Conference, and we will have your spot held until December. 150 more is due, and then by a month before the event, which will be it will be March 20th, you will want to go ahead and have all of your monies in for the cruise in its entirety. So have that in mind. Put that on your calendar for next year, and it's a 7-day cruise. So just to let you know, you got to take off the whole week to come and join us in Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica. Yeah. All right. For those of you who may be social media savvy, you can also find us on Instagram at manifesttv.status, status_network on Instagram, Facebook, Status Network LLC, Periscope, status_network_. If you're on Twitter, tweeting away, it's at status_network_, or you can email any questions that you may have to manifesttv@statusnetwork.net.
Or the Holistic Cannabis Show, the Holistic Canna Show.
That one.
All right, and that's at gmail.com. You can email us. If you want to be on the show, you can call 404-631-6360. Again, with your host, Dr. Yolanda Henderson, and
your co-host, Henderson.
All right. So this weekend, it was pretty amazing. 420 was a good weekend to celebrate 420. And it all started all the way back from Wednesday. So I had invites to go to the G420 Summit. We were at the Capitol. We were at Women Grow. We want to shout out to everybody at all of those events. They were all wonderful. It was wonderful. Yeah. I got a chance to meet Dr. Joe and Senator Kurt Thompson at the G420 Summit. That was wonderful. It was a wonderful, awesome event. It was full of knowledge and information. Yeah. And we hopefully will be able to use and take that information into the future and bring them on the show so that we can have a collaboration with them as well on the show. We also want to give a big shout out to the 420 Music Fest that we attended.
Lit.
Yes, it was too lit. I just wanted to give a big shout because, we had a blast. Man. And that was Friday night going into Saturday. And they had a wonderful event with musicians and with singers and songwriters and just all kinds of independent artists, okay? So, Mr. Henderson.
Yeah, it was real nice.
How did you enjoy your 420?
My 420 been up in smoke. It's been up in smoke. For real, though, man, it was great. I got a chance to get out and, see some different things about the city of Atlanta and whatnot and really, be involved with the scene, which I appreciate that a whole lot. Also with everything that you was talking about being at the Capitol, I think that's real nice, and that's something that's needed. Advocacy. We need the people to come on and join together and band together. Although man, I'm real proud of Georgia, man. Georgia passed some real nice milestones right there, but the work is still still needing to be done and everything. Especially when we're talking about the passing of the hemp bill, 213, as well as the other bill, 324, which recently was both signed off on by the governor. Man, shout out to that dude, man. But
shout out to Governor
it's all good.
We were all the way live at the Capitol building when they when he signed the bill into action, and I had never been at one of those Capitol meetings for the signing by the governor, and I was thrilled. That was like a historical event for me, because now I can tell, my children and grandchildren, hopefully one day, that we had an opportunity to be there to make history. That allows Georgia, the 34th state, to be able to have growing and dispensing in the state. And so I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud and thankful for the history of Georgia by us being from different states. We don't get the opportunity to see this kind of stuff. So Georgians are very lucky and very blessed to be able to have this cannabis. Now, I prayed on Facebook Live. I was there with a young lady who had a baby who was having seizures, even on the phone with us.
What?
And so, yes, we did pray for that child and that mother before all of this took place. And I know God answered prayers, because he answered that prayer and allowed this bill to take place. And there are plenty of children and babies that need this oil in state. And so we're thankful for that and forever grateful that God answers prayers.
Yeah. Now, we had mentioned briefly Georgia House Bill 213, which just to give you a little detail about it, the bill actually allows for farmers to grow hemp for CBD oil and other products. The 163-3 vote calls for Georgia to join the 41 other states that already permit hemp cultivation, which is being widely accepted by the farmers and everything. So that's real good. Hemp could be processed into CBD droplets, capsules, and creams that are already widely available in nutrition stores, but imported to Georgia from other states. So until recently, Georgia was not able to capitalize financially, on the hemp thing. So hopefully, by the passing of this bill, this might even create some substantial tax revenue for the state of Georgia, which could ultimately lower the taxes for the people who live here, man. Save a few dollars. Cannabidiol, also called CBD, is legal in the United States if it contains less than 0.3% THC, which is the main psychoactive component of the cannabis plant. So that kind of limits the ability for it to be abused. If you basing it on, it having THC. So of course something like that is gonna pass, but still there are certain people who need the THC oil. As a matter of fact, CBD is a good thing, but there are some medicinal benefits to THC oil as well. So let's not, as old folks say, throw the baby out with the bathwater, and just start automatically assuming that one is bad and one is good. They both have this purpose. They both have its purpose, man, and its place when you're talking about healing, I suppose. But they also passed a separate measure, House Bill 324. which would allow cultivation and sales of medical marijuana oil, which would contain up to 5% THC and could be used by registered patients. So with that bill, person is able to go to a store and get some THC oil, put it in a little vape pen or however you do that, or edibles, drops, sublingually, right?
The drops.
Yeah,
only drops are legal here.
Sublingually.
Yeah.
I got that word.
Yeah.
And so...
wait a minute. Everybody might not know what sublingual means. Tell them how you use those drops real quick.
Under the tongue.
There you go.
See, man, it's good to be married to a doctor.
Yes,
man. It's real good to be married to a doctor. I sound like a doctor with that one right there.
He is learning
so much. But yeah, there are other health benefits that come with that, with the THC as well as the CBDs, right?
Right.
And
we
so
have a couple of them here.
I'm sure that over the course of our class and educational things going on
now,
at the
class?
Atlanta.
Everybody may not know what's going on with the class. At what class?
At the Atlanta, Georgia Academy of Cannabis Science. What do you mean?
See the new banner we got here. Let me get up and do the news anchor. Atlanta Academy of Cannabis Science. Coming to you next Saturday, grand opening at the Atlanta Marriott Hotel. And that's going to be from 9 to 5, y'all, with 1 hour a break for intermission for lunch and networking. This seminar is medical and healthcare professionals, not just those individuals, but for everyone. So if you have questions for a doctor, have questions for the speakers, for myself. So if you have questions, remember to let me know. Call us 404-631-6360 for more information and for details on those classes and the costs. We are having an actual 420. We're still celebrating 420, right? So we still have this special 3 people for $420. And we have the itinerary proposed is registration from 8 to 9, 9 to 10. We have the history and laws of the cannabis. We have Dean Signs of Peachtree Normal, and Senator Matt Brass. We have a guest lawyer. She is wonderful, Dr. Powell. Miss Powell. She will be the speaker for our attorney. And from 11 to 12 p.m. is the medical benefits and routes of administration by no other than me, Dr. Yolanda Henderson. And we have a breakout in networking from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. And 1 p.m. to 2, we're starting the intro to business consulting for dispensaries. So if you want to open up a dispensary, if you want to open up a lab or anything you want to do in the form of in the cannabis industry, be sure to give us a call and to come out to this, because this is going to give you some information that you can use. We already have that information by us being the Atlanta Academy of Cannabis Science. So you want to get where you can get all of the information, not the I heard information, because there's a lot of false stuff out here floating around, and we want to make sure that we have the reliable and credible resources. That way you can get the right information and not just something you just found on the internet.
Right.
All right. What else
I think
we should
on? If anybody got any questions or got a topic related to cannabis that they want to discuss, give us a call at 470-251-4647. And we're going to take a little break right here, and we're going to be right back. We're going to let y'all get into some of this music in a minute.
All right.
We're going to take this break.
Was that a banana in my pocket, or was I just happen to see? Okay. Let go. Get up on it, only you want it, get up on it, get it how you want it, get up on it, how you want it, girl, I know you want it, get up on it, guess that means I'm on it, get up on it, only you want it, get up on it, get it how you want it, get up on it, how you want it, girl, I know you want it, get up on it.
Yolanda Henderson and
Your co-host Henderson.
oh yes. So we have wonderful guest artist in the house tonight. He is an independent, and we're going to invite him on over in just a second. But first, we want to talk about the investment opportunities for the Atlanta Academy of Cannabis Science. You know, I am the owner and director, and we have a couple of things that we are asking. If you are interested in an investment opportunity, we are offering our shares to invest and be a partner with us in the school. So you can do that simply by selling a VIP Gold. That is our educational memberships. We're selling educational memberships for those family and friends who want to start an investment but don't have a lot of capital. We have the bronze, silver, and gold, and we have the VIP that you can add to any one of those packages. And by selling those packages and seats, you can get an opportunity to become an educational membership package member seller in order to grant you the ability to own a share and be a partner. All right. And for those who are interested in educational memberships for the school, remember we have those memberships where you can get all of the activities and seminars and courses for one low monthly price. So you'll pay as low as $150 a month for a minimum of 6 months. And you will be able to own your silver package. For the gold, there's 200 monthly, and for the VIP gold, which the VIP members, they include like a mug and textbook, and they have bring your friend seats. Right now we have a promotion that if you get VIP gold, you're able to come and be a guest on the show. So now enrolling, new enrollees are able to become a guest on, yes, the one and only the Holistic Cannabis Show, and we will interview you and get your business on our media. All right, so those are the educational memberships and the opportunity to invest in the Atlanta Academy. Call us if you have questions about that, and you know the number. If not, 404-631-6360. Again, 404-631-6360. All right, back to you.
All right. Oh, yeah. What we got to talk about now? Oh, yeah, we got to talk about the strain of the day.
All right.
Yeah.
What is the strain of the day?
The strain of the day is Girl Scout cookies.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the strain of the day right there.
Can you elaborate on what the Girl Scout cookies are, Mr. Henderson?
Girl Scout cookies is one of the most potent and strongest strains of marijuana or flower available on the market.
All right.
Making it a brilliant solution for medical cannabis patients who are experiencing difficult challenges with certain medical conditions.
All right.
The Girl Scout cookie strain is classified as a hybrid with a 60% indica and 40% sativa genetic makeup.
All right.
Wow.
Girl Scout cookies. I
Girl
thought
Scout
that was
cookies.
something that we actually go out and buy at the store.
That's what I thought
Buy
too.
from the Girl
That's what I
Scouts.
thought too, man. I used to hear them little girls out there talking about some Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies. I just started paying attention. Girl Scout cookies. What?
Mr.
You know
Henderson.
what I'm saying? They got the little kids
Adult,
selling Girl
yes.
Scout cookies. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing
No,
that
yeah.
for all the soccer moms to get mad at me out there.
Right. We actually wanted to have a day where we were going to bring on children that have epilepsy. So we can talk about how that is impactful for children as well. So There is a strain that children that have epilepsy is real fond and familiar with for helping them decrease seizures. It's the Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, so these names are kind of common. I mean,
Yeah, man, they be having all kind of crazy
cool
names,
I wonder
man.
if I can name my own.
White Widow.
Yeah.
You know, they have all kind of crazy names for the different strains.
Right.
You know, each strain is good for something. I guess
good
ain't
for
no
something.
such thing as no bad strain.
And we want to tell everybody what strains is good for what health conditions.
Yeah,
So
I think
keep
we
it
should put that
tuned,
together for the
and
next
we're
show
gonna
where we
put
give them a
together,
chart. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
But
That'd be
for
nice.
right now in Georgia, they
That'd be
talking
nice.
about that hemp bill real
Oh
bad.
man, the hemp gonna make a
Yeah.
lot of money. The hemp
Yeah.
gonna make a lot of money.
How much
Trust
is
me.
that to get that going? You remember?
I think they said somewhere around the lines of maybe $50 per acre,
Per acre?
up to a max of $5,000.
So to be a grower,
Oh
hey,
man, to be a grower,
House Bill 3.
Man, just on the hemp bill, hemp bill 213.
213.
You know,
213.
there's a lot of financial implications that come with that, but I can understand why a lot of people would not really necessarily be so willing to accept it, you know, for the similarities of working in a field, working in the sun, picking plants and flowers. I get
yeah.
that part, you know, but at the
'Cause
same
hemp is a
time,
lot
man,
of work.
oh man, that's a lot of work.
And
It's
you can't
more
get
than
a
just
tractor to grow hemp.
yeah, man, it's more than just dropping a seed in the ground and then, you know what I'm saying, here come a flower, you know.
Right.
Especially if you're one of them people that like to take care of your plants. You want to produce a good product, you know.
Right.
So it's going to, these bills are going to impact Georgia because it's going to, I think in my opinion, it's going to have a really, really profound effect on the job market around here. There are going to be a lot of opportunities in everything from transportation to warehousing
Right.
to CPAs, accounting, tax filings, dispensary owners, healthcare professionals, people who do hospice and home care. You know, man, it's just gonna blow up. It's just gonna
It's
blow
about
up,
to
and it's
get-
gonna be real big and
Right.
a real nice industry. So
Right.
people will want to find out how they can make real generational wealth happen for their loved ones or for themselves. You know, they
Right.
really should look into purchasing some land
Right.
or linking up with a school that's like the Atlanta, Georgia Academy of Cannabis Science. You know,
Right.
man, they could. Man, I'm just saying, the possibilities are endless.
Right.
They're going to need transportation, security guards for the dispensaries, armed security guards.
Right.
It's a lot
Security
of,
is
man,
very
it's a
important.
lot of jobs that could come with that hemp
A lot
thing,
of
more than
jobs,
just
y'all.
working in the field. Imagine if you have the land and you can go and grow on a greenhouse,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and you can have a greenhouse going.
Mm-hmm.
So already there goes the real estate market with a little help. Here come the farmers with a little help,
Right.
you know, and then you open up the dispensary and everything, and then even all the way down to the medication part of it. You know, it's a whole industry out there, man, and that's why I am excited to be a part of the Atlanta, Georgia Academy of Cannabis Science
right.
as the director of accounting. You see, I want to be able to help people to identify the financial piece of what's going on and try to educate people about the different opportunities that's out there from a financial standpoint. Now, not only do we do consulting on that piece of it, but we do consulting as far as if you're a CPA, you want to, you know, get a little bit of knowledge or some understanding about how 280E works, or even if you want to get into some discussion about Reg A, which is the public offering information and everything. So, I mean, it's going to still be taken in baby steps, you know, but it is, like I said, one of the largest transfers of wealth is with cannabis business.
Yeah.
And the reason that I want to stress that word cannabis is because a lot of times when we see that word cannabis, we automatically think of marijuana.
Right.
You know, and
Right.
so
No.
cannabis is not just marijuana.
No.
All right, that's not the only part of it. Now, it's a good part, but it ain't the only part.
Right.
All right, because you still got the hemp, and hemp can make other things such as clothes. Your shirt I got on, hats. This hat I got on. You know what I'm saying? Building materials. You can use hemp as shampoos to strengthen the hair. That's what hemp oil does. It strengthens rope. So you know if it can strengthen rope, it can strengthen your hair
It
too.
strengthens hair.
I mean, hey man, we looking at a wonder plant right here. But we got to get involved so that we could keep where we are without introducing synthetic marijuana too far into the game. You know, we want to definitely keep a handle
Especially
and a
from
watch out for
a
that.
holistic aspect and an organic aspect of it.
Yeah,
we do want to make sure that our farmers are using, you know, the non chemicals and non-GMO products, right? Because we want to make sure that we're getting the real hemp and, you know, not the fake hemp.
Not that fake.
Stuff.
Or that K2.
Yeah.
Don't be trying to squeeze me off none of that K2.
Right.
Don't be trying to squeeze me none of that. Yeah, that's where we are with that, and I think that that's a beautiful thing. Yeah. What you think?
I think so.
All right, you think so?
Think
I
so.
think so. We all think so.
We all think so.
Let's see if anybody out there thinks so. Call us at 470-251-4647, and we're gonna take us one more break. And when we come back from this break, if you're ready to take a break, we're going to come back with our music guest. We're going to let our music guest kind of tell us what he got going on.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I want to hear this, what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go to a commercial break, and we're going to be right back.
All right.
Confuse me in a state of moon is gone. I happen to look out the window when the moon is gone. Tricked by my eyes, but my mind has said the proof is on. Pure potentiality became my movie zone. Listen to the voices, I'm more than just in the proof alone. By the time y'all get this message, I'll be long gone. Hated by my demons who see me for only too strong. Too strong, and my mind became my heavenly throne. Too wrong, we connect the heavenly phone and make heaven my own. Take it that I'm never alone, and I'm testing the wrong. Sacrificing life through a song. Inspire many that stereotypes of living the wrong we own. Original incident, for that I'm hearing, I'm heading you, catching you, testing you, no pain, twisting and turning in that flame, I'm burning, that's being I'm earning, to paint the picture for you to keep learning this shame. I had to see it through these deeper eyes, exposing my strongest demons, even making sin cry. They call it struggling, fighting for my soul, I'm hustling, from my pistol while I'm sweating, cause the shadow just from it. Paranoia seeking deep, it's like the feeling just touched me, dropping liquor off the shelf, a couple pills and it's lovely, yeah I love it. Ease my darkest dreams when I'm suffering. Going deeper out the spaces like my mind is so hovering. Yeah, I made it, I know I made it. I'm levitating higher and I'm fading. The earth can take me, no one can save me. Lately I've been chasing, my soul is waiting. And lately I've been waiting for y'all to face me out.
we back. We
Yes,
back
we
from the break.
are.
Back from the 420 break. And we joined today with inspiring, aspiring artist.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The artist of the day, the artist of the moment. This is my guy right here. Man, I'm gonna let him introduce who he is and bring it on in. Take it away, guest.
All right. So my name's Femster, and if you have an Instagram or a Twitter, it's FEMIZT0R_. I'm a up-and-coming artist out of Atlanta, Georgia. Right now, I DJ. I also produce and engineer here and there. What I have for y'all today is just a few of some of my favorite songs that I've kind of put on my iPad. What we have today is I'm trying to change the music industry in the sense of you want to get a DJ that's going to play your hit record, right then and there. So I've went on, I searched the internet, dark internet, and I found this one app that collaborates with a very popular music streaming platform in SoundCloud. So what we could do is I could have these lovely co-hosts here just send me any random song they can find on SoundCloud, and then it will drop into a playlist directly into my iPad, so that way I can go ahead and have it in their queue list just ready to be mixed into their function or their venue.
All my DJs out there, y'all heard that technology, right? Y'all heard that, right?
So this is a mix that I've kind of had just, it's the latest one I made. Hope y'all enjoy it here.
It's a DJ. Spin it for me, DJ.
All right.
Spin it.
Gotcha.
Black Panther. Stay down with no faking. Go up. She wild and been dangerous. Go up. My crowd in rotation. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Alright. Fuck the place up. 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 Fuck up and down. Come tear this shit down. I see double cups, yogi now. Oh, follow, yogi now. Got Benjamin Franklin, clip on my teeth, I no homo. So drop from the jungle. I keep the peace on me, I leave you puzzle. Bit too chill, ring, I'm not bad, card on my knee, long, I done hit on her. You know my fat cavity, and I'm higher than her death salary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? Pussy ain't smoking, you know Papa's and nice. Papa's ain't got 10 knees. You can start your feeling from somebody. If you know I want the tissue, I'm free. Somebody, thought of finna swallow all these children. In my lean, my Achilles heel, yeah. I'll raise you to 100 million. Somebody pop all day, hold up. I would've crowned all day, hold up. Stay down with a wicked, go up. Everything fucking up shit around here. If you ain't know, nigga, DJ Lil King, Lil Trap Stack,
Put up in a wow, and I put off in a wow. Put your bitch up in a wow. She suck me up like wow.
All right.
All right.
Amazing mix.
All right. Yeah.
what you're doing.
So, man, if y'all could see what I just saw on this screen, this was the easiest, simplest way to DJ an event. All right. And my man's just put it down. All right. Say, man, if the people or any DJs that do what you do or want to get in touch with you about DJing at their event or showing them this program that you just showed us, how can they get in touch with you?
Get in contact with me on Twitter and Instagram at Femster. That's at FEMIZT0R_. Femster.
Wow.
right.
Wow. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Say, man, y'all be looking out for him, man. He up and coming dude around here, man. He got this old production going on and everything. That's my guy right there, man. And so now we gonna go ahead and get on to the wellness conversation right here with these last few minutes that we got.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Henderson.
Let's
We
get
appreciate it.
Doctor.
So we have a holistic health topic for today, and it discusses water. We all need water. We all have a deficiency of water. If you're not drinking your 8 glasses a day, you are deficient in the main source of micronutrients and nutrients that your body needs to sustain life. So how about we get those holistic health topics in your queue? That way you will know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Mind, body, and soul. So water is our topic for today. Remember, our water is all we need for a lot of ailments that your body is deficient in. So please, please, please drink your 8 glasses of water every day, if not more. Thank you.
All right. And there go that information. Information and news that you can definitely use in the entertainment and with the holistics.
Yes.
And the name of the show is called the Holistic Cannabis Show, where we talk about any and everything that's related to the weed. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it. All y'all got to do is call the show. Whether you're opposed to the marijuana, whether you think negative about it, call us and tell us. And let's get into some dialogue about the situation.
That's right.
All right. Our call-in number is 470-251-4647. And our email address is
the Holistic Cannabis Show at gmail.com. The Holistic Cannabis. No, the Holistic Canna Show at gmail.com. Excuse me.
Right. We on Instagram, we on Twitter, we on Fire TV Stick, Facebook, YouTube, Roku, Periscope. Man, we everywhere.
We are
Status
everywhere.
Network, Manifest TV.
That's right.
So now we gonna let y'all get on out of here, and just before we leave, we gonna play a song. We gonna play something that y'all can get out of here on. And y'all tune in next Sunday, 5 o'clock.
Sunday, 5 to 6.
More.
Yeah.